Shockwave, are you ready? Woo! Well then let's rock Valhalla!
Drive the ships to new lands, to fight the hordes, sing and cry. Valhalla, I am coming. Only sweet breath, rushing on. Around the goal will be the bastard shot.
Our world is crumbling, and most people are blind to it. A young computer whiz named Raimi decides to stand against the rising tide of oppression, only to find himself under the boot of those behind it all. Incarceration only proves to refine his resolve. Divine intervention takes away all fear from him in order to fix a broken system that enslaves us all. There comes a time when good men must ignore bad laws. Raimi dons a mask and becomes Rattel. Rattel uses intelligence and technology to combat ancient and dark forces for justice and a better tomorrow. Will Rattel take down the technocratic tyrants who've harnessed an ancient evil, or be crushed by the invisible hand?
The wizard is a fool! Oh, sorry.
You got that right.
We need lyrics. Actually, also, you guys, whoever else has a trailer for something, send it my way, and I'll just start playing that shit. So,
Oh, hell yeah, man.
And still waiting on Immortal Rising 3 trailer, but that's all right.
Why are you doing this to us, Aaron?
I know. It's like 5 weeks.
I'm like that meme, you know, that kid who's like, yeah, that's me. Between
With
that,
the nerve, the neck, like the neck vein kind of popping out.
On his forehead.
Can't hold it in.
Between the trailer and the graphic novel cover by Corey, I'm just like, oh my god, I can't take it anymore. Although I will say I've gotten flats from Corey, so just a little minor change in all this stuff, and man, it looks pretty cool. So I'm excited. Can't wait. So
Great.
there's even a whole bunch of like pre-press art that I have to wait on because I don't have them, the graphic novel cover yet. So it's like, man, I had wanted to, maybe launch in June. It looks like it's probably going to be, into summer, the way that life goes and art goes. So, but that's all right. So,
Yeah,
how
I
are
wanted
you
to
guys?
launch in March, and I'm almost there, but it's like walking towards the horizon. Like it feels like the goalpost is moving up. I'm like,
Dude.
I keep working on it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Still stuff
suppose-
to do.
As long as you keep looking down and you see those sidewalk, cracks, like keep going by, you'll be all right. But
Yeah.
it feels like
Well, I had
it
to
feels like it
redo
never
some
ends.
of the dialogue balloons. I got reviewed on Hard Art, and they were very clear about some of the stuff, how to lay out dialogue balloons versus the way I did it. So I went back and fixed it.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Good
Is
feedback.
it like up at the top and down at the bottom kind of stuff? Or
Well, yeah, you want put a lot of more stuff at the top when you can do it. Never like overlap one of the characters if you can avoid it. And I
Hell
was
yeah.
kind of like instinctively kind of like elongating them. Like I didn't want to cut up my sentences too much. So they tended to be like hot dogs instead of like hamburger
Yeah.
ones.
yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Yeah, vertical
I-
instead of.
I went
Yep.
back through and like I was trying to when I was doing my dialogue for especially for the second one because I got a little bit better. I wanted it to have I wanted to match the cadence in my head of like how the character was speaking. So like it would even be like one or two sentences in one balloon, and then I'll go to a completely different sentence. It's like you keep one idea in that balloon, you put the new idea in the new balloon,
Yep.
and just go from there, and just
Well-
keep them real,
Nice.
real efficient.
Did you ever? So a while ago, Eric Weathers had like his little videos on like
Oh
how to
yeah.
do lettering and stuff.
He's the
Dude,
one to watch.
like, yeah, anybody that's like into lettering, like, dude, this guy's the master. And I'm not trying to, like, what is it, glaze him or anything, but like, it's all legit.
It's real.
And one thing that really stuck out to me was you're talking about like cadence and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, there's also like, you know how like when you're actually forming the dialogue inside the chat bubble, you always want to have like a small word and then a larger word or larger couple of words, and then as it gets closer to the center, it bows out a little more, and then it goes like retreats and it gets smaller as it goes to the bottom.
Yeah.
But one thing that he had mentioned was every line should be like make sense. So you should be able to read every line and not have like a sentence or a phrase or whatever continue on to the next line, meaning that like say it's like a 2 or 3 letters phrase.
Yeah.
Don't have like the first letter at the end of the line above.
Yeah.
Break it out so that it's like noun verb noun or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
because
Yep.
that I was like, because I was looking at it and the example he showed where there was like a period and then it like the first word of the next sentence on a line, and he's like, nope, don't do that.
Right. Right.
And I was like,
He
oh,
has
I
so
see so
many
many
little
comments.
subtleties. He
Yeah.
has so many subtleties, but it makes your book look so fantastic. He did Ballad of the Celestials for us, and it was
Oh, nice.
amazing. Yeah, he did a great
Yeah.
job.
I mean, once the period's there, it's kind of over. Yeah, I get it. Just kidding. Yeah. So I was watching him,
Yeah, I
and
got
he
that same-
Oh
recommended.
yeah, Nate Picos.
Yeah.
He recommended this book, so I picked it
Yeah.
up. It was like I don't know, $15 or something. So
Hell yeah.
it's worth at least reading through, even though I don't
Yeah.
do it. I do it digitally. I don't do it by hand, unfortunately. But
I mean, the
Still.
instructions in the book, I got the same book as well.
mhm.
Yeah, we all have.
And it's got digital instructions too. Like
Ooh,
it's
nice.
within
That's-
Inkscape. No, sorry, it's Illustrator.
Mhm.
But I'm doing it using Inkscape, which is an open source version of the software.
Yeah.
So the same things apply. So you set up kind of like your template page with you got 3 different kind of like shapes that cover everything, right? You got the square, you got the round, and you got the what we were talking about, like the anchor to the top kind of round shape.
Okay.
And using just those three, you can like do like mirrors of those, and like
Oh,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
basically the infinity of everything that you need to have on
Yeah.
the
I think
page.
one of the biggest things that I learned was whenever you have two characters and you need the dialogue and it looks like it's going to crisscross, that's one of the hardest things to overcome, is to figure out who's talking first in the scene. You know what I mean? And
Sure.
figuring out where the tails go and all that stuff. I mean, there's just so many little things, and it can ruin the reading of your book. you know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so
Yep.
easy. And I'm like, that's why I was like, I'm going hands off on this, man.
It could definitely like bring friction to the reading as well. Like, anytime you force the reader to ask himself questions, there's a
Yeah.
little bit
comic
of
book.
friction that comes
Take him
into
out.
to the
Yep.
reader.
Yeah. Takes
Uh,
him out of the story.
Yeah.
How about the anybody fall for the uppercase I?
I followed the instruction. I got the right font for the uppercase I thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
whenever the I
lines or
is
no
not
lines, right?
within a word,
Yep.
you
Yep.
have the T, the basically what do you call the
The
horizontal line?
serif or
Yeah.
And when it's part of another word, the font automatically removes it for
Aha.
legibility. So it's a specific font that I got for
That's cool.
comic book lettering. So you have to shop your font around. Know
Oh,
what
yeah.
Well, that's true. Yep. Wrangler says a
Hey.
whole lot of hola. What's up, Wrangler? Thanks for
Yeah.
showing
Hey,
up, man.
just to say, picking out fonts, if you go to Nate Pico's website, Blambot,
Mhm.
Oh
he will
yeah.
give you, his fonts are usually set up for that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I think he also lets indie creators use the font in their books. Like you could buy the font, but once you do it, you don't have to pay any extra fee or anything like that. If you want to
Licensing.
mass produce. Yeah.
Nice.
So go on that website and check it out. It's definitely worth it. And
Yeah.
there's tons
They've
of
got
fonts.
sales. They've got free fonts once in a while.
Yep.
They're like, oh, we're giving these free this week or this month,
Yeah.
whatever. So you can just
Blambot
bulk
is-
download. I got a folder, and
Sounds
also
like a gentleman and a scholar. I like him.
if you
Oh, yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
quick tip, if you're going to letter your book, make sure you have a folder with all your fonts in it. Because if you want to go back and edit those files, you're going to need
Yeah.
all the original.
Good luck.
You're going to
The
need
yellow
to know-
exclamation point.
Oh, man,
Yeah.
that's funny.
Yeah,
You'll
very
lose it,
nice. All right, so so this came in the mail. I kind of wanted to give this a shout out. Let's see. So this after he hit me up, on DMs, and after those like 3 different email tries, and I was just so lazy about it. He's like, "Dude, I need your fucking address." Well, he didn't say that. He's like, "Dude, I need your address." Yes, sir. And finally, I got the anthology from John
Yeah.
Rice's comics group.
Buzz.
Yes, Buzz, who was on the show. He was like one of our last guests. So
Yeah.
Dude, I got the
Buzz-
same book. Love this. Yeah.
yeah. So
I missed out
haven't
on
read
the
it 'cause it
campaign. I
came
wanted to back
today.
it.
What's that?
I wanted to back this, and I missed out on it.
So
yeah.
see, and
It's a good
Bloodbone was
base
one of the. I got the Bloodbone ash can, and I really liked it. So I'm glad to see Bloodbone back. I think that'll be cool. It's just like, comes off as like a 90s just strongman. But look at some of this.
Oh, that's cool.
It's all black and white. But look at that.
Yeah.
You guys see
Oh,
that?
yeah.
I really like that. That sketchy kind of black and white stuff is really
Yeah, I
cool.
like that.
Mm, yeah.
Let's see. And then he's got some other stuff here in the back. He's got some cool art.
Oh,
That's
you
the
know.
cover. Yeah.
So, anyways, some character design stuff.
hell
But,
yeah.
it's not a whole lot of that. It's a pretty packed book though. Look, it's good
Yeah.
art. I like the art anyways. So
Yeah, well, there's multiple contributing artists in that. In fact,
Yeah.
the Barbuscos, the husband and wife team that worked on the alternate art edition for Infinito Chronicles 2, they're
Yeah.
in there. Like, I was
cool.
like, whoa, it's Ed and Mika.
Small world.
that's cool. Yeah, that's really
Yeah.
neat. So all right. So what's been going on with you guys? We'll kind of catch up with you guys. The last week, has anything happened?
Are you sure? No, I'm just kidding.
I've been busy. I've been busy working on, putting together, like collating all the art for the pages. So I'm going to do the 2 floppies again, but bad writer mistake. I didn't keep in mind. I was like, okay, this time, I did the second campaign. I was like, okay, I got to make sure my page counts are cool so that like I don't I don't have to print more than 24 pages. All right, I'll keep that in mind in the third one when I write it, right? Because I mostly had it written, but I was like, let me rewrite it, clean it up, a little bit more experience, a little bit better at writing scripts or whatever. Still messed it all up. so
no,
the 40, like the 48 page one, yeah, that's fine. But like the floppy ones, it's like I don't have enough room, So they may end up being like 28 pages instead of 24. So.
Oh no! More pages for the backup.
So yeah, I'm sure backers would be all right with that, but for me, it's pretty aggravating. So,
are they going to be like 28 sequentials, or are you going to add a couple of pinups to? After the
it'll be like 24 or 25 sequentials, and then like a couple of extra pages. Which I kind of did that in the other ones. Would be like next time or last time. And I put in like character bios and stuff like that. So I have room for that stuff. I do.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well because Rattel's a short book, and it's not a cheap book either. So I want to make sure I got some extras. I got character bio page. I have all the covers are going to be inside each book as a pinup as well. So regardless if you got all the covers or not, you're going to have them as a pinup inside the book.
Nice.
And just some extra art. I got a couple of pages of fan art as well, and a couple of pages of kind of the past year, like a couple of photos of like how I went down to El Salvador, sold some original art, meeting up with the musician who did the music for whose music I used for the trailer and all that stuff. So I want to add a little bit of extra stuff to make it feel like it's got a making of section, almost like a DVD,
like you and a
bonus
mankini.
Material.
Maybe you in a mankini or like you on the beach.
I think I don't have room for that. I think that's going to get cut out.
Need the wide angle in.
You can't put everything in. Unfortunately,
need some mystery. What's up, Victor? Victor the lore seeker. Hail.
Hey,
very nice.
Hey, what's your vector?
What's your vector, Victor? All right, let's let me see. Let me get through to something here. Let me take this out. 1 second. I am a mess every day. I'm a mess. Let's see. I guess this is a good opportunity. Go and go sign up for Immortal Rising #3 Dissident Aggressor on Fund My Comic right now. I don't have any art up yet, so it's not very appealing. I don't have a trailer yet, so I'm not really grabbing a lot of people. But if you have backed in the past, you like Jose's art and you like Immortal Rising story so far, go back it right now. Let me know that you're paying attention to me when I'm actually doing all these bits.
Can I shelf for you real quick, Aaron?
Yeah, go for it. I love it.
So Aaron's got one of the most awesomest covers, anticipated covers coming with Corey Barton's second Blue Lady, but she's got a dragon this time.
Yeah,
he's also got like Jose Garcia's first animated trailer for this series.
Yeah.
And you're all going to see it on this page. And the way you're going to be the first to see it is to subscribe to the mailing list to get the email when it launches, when it comes out. So give this man your email so you can see it right when it drops.
Woo! Yeah. Thank you for that.
I'll send you my PayPal.
I'm gonna bottle that. That's nice, dude. Woo! Thank you for that.
Well, we also had AI endorse your book.
Oh,
okay.
Wow.
Would like bring up bots, like start making up bots and saying, "Hey, AI, why don't you?"
I was talking about the She-Ra.
Oh yeah. Okay. So they probably don't know anything about it. So I sent, or I was scrolling through X and I saw this awesome AI of She-Ra, and so I was like,
damn.
let me, yeah. Actually, all right. So let me show this.
Let me grab She-Ra.
Let me grab She-Ra.
Yeah.
No, so
hashtag me too.
I don't want to do this, but I will.
I'm going to show her my power sword. Let's just say that I'm Ram Man in that universe.
At least you're not Fisto.
Yeah. So what I did was,
as I could.
Oh my god!
I don't know. I don't know if you guys. You can hear that.
Sign up for Immortal Rising 3 on Fund My Comic now.
Yeah.
Done.
Did
Sure
you
will.
say something? I
Sign up
wasn't
for
paying
Immortal
attention.
Rising 3 on Fund My Comic.
Yeah. What'd she say? So I was like, oh, let me play around with it. And then he goes, why She-Ra? And then so then Chris came up with this.
Sign
one.
up for Immortal Rising 3 on Fund My Comic today.
I was like, oh, it's perfect,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Sign up for Immortal
even
Rising
got the
3
clawed
on Fund My
feet.
Comic today.
Yeah, the voice is a bit uncanny valley. I mean, the video looks gorgeous. The video's incredible. With that Grok voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs,
Yeah.
needs some love.
There's 11 Labs is good
has a
for
voice.
voice for
Yeah.
voice AI.
Well, I swear, dude, I sent it to him. I sent that She-Ra one, and then 2 minutes later, he sent me the other one. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah, I
definitely it's
But you know what it is like, because like at work and everywhere, like they're trying to shoehorn AI into us. So we've been code vibing, and I'm like, oh, let me try to see. Let's see how my prompting for Cloud, how that
Yeah.
works in Grok, and it works better in Grok than it does in Cloud. I was basically, I'm like, take this animated video of She-Ra and turn it into this image, but make it a real person. And I sent the cover, where Corey Barton's first cover there, and it
Yeah.
goes, oh, okay, and it just freaking threw that out, and I'm like, well, I don't even need to like refine this. I think this looks cool, so I just
Yeah.
sent it over.
nailed it.
Yeah,
All right.
it's where
Let's
it's
see.
at. Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and jump on. Okay, so last week we were looking at Justin Belmont put out a thread or a tweet. He's like, hey, promos in the thread or whatever. And so we were looking at him last week. So we were going to continue that and look at him today. Let me see.
Nice.
Over here. And spread her out. God dang it. Sorry, 1 second.
Spread her
we
out.
were just talking about that.
You know what I'm saying.
You're still thinking about the blue lady, aren't you?
Yeah. Giggity.
Can you blame me?
No,
I am
not at
a
all.
red-blooded man. Let's see. Okay, so the first one. Have you guys seen any of past like what we looked at last week? So
I've not.
I did not either. So we'll see. We'll see what we got. This one is from Mr. Doodlekins, deep fried flags. All right, there's an L in there. Flags.
It's good to verify.
Says issue 4 is frighteningly close to being done. Catch up on the Mayhem issues 1, 2, and 3 out now. Free on Global Comics. There we go.
Oh, nice.
Shout out.
Oh, it's
Global Comics.
web comic, right?
Yep.
Well,
or at least
it's-
digital.
Yeah, it's at least in digital. Like I'm on Global Comics as well. I've got the first 2 issues.
So
of
on the
More
page on the right bottom panel, are those flags?
Right. Woo! Yeah, sure looks like it. Deep fried flags.
Oh boy.
They're all Ben Shapiro.
Sure got the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like, they're
They
all
don't
like,
have the
listen,
yarmulke.
the
No
ground
yarmulke.
war I ran is worth it.
Holy shit.
It's like, you should really go die for Israel. All right. Step right up. Yeah. The only way to bring peace is to die in Iran. Jeez. All right, guys.
No, I gotta say this. He's got 3 issues out already. Like that's if
That's
anything,
huge.
it shows dedication. Well, that's a really hard thing to do.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Definitely trying to push the last one out.
I
It's
don't know. I don't know if I like this or not. Like,
Well-
it's like, oh, it's gay, but I don't know that it is. I don't
I
know.
don't think
just
it's for
kind of-
me. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Nobody ever told you life is gonna be this way.
Yeah, it's like it reminds me of like 90s Friends, right? Like they're all like, we're buddies. We don't
Yeah,
have
except with
families,
less
we have
women.
friends."
No,
Yeah.
there's women in there. They're just lesbicans.
Oh boy.
No, well, wait. This one is? No, that's a
I
dude.
think- No, that's a chick. That's a dude.
Oh, what is that?
I have been in the art world for way too long to know
What
that
is
that's a bold like.
What
a
are those?
Lobo. You remember the Lobo cover back in the 90s when they did the miniseries and he had the artist drew a penis in the arm? You guys remember that? He drew a penis as a muscle and yeah.
Let's just say that her forearm was turned into one.
Whoa.
No, I'm talking about a certain surgery that occurs when a certain minus wants to become a plus.
I'm out.
Okay. Well, we just
I
tanked
think
this.
I know why we're
Transformers!
getting hundreds of views now. I think it's starting to come clear. I think we're the most based show reviewing campaigns.
Oh,
Hey!
clearly, yeah.
We might have tanked this
Tank
campaign.
Ferret,
man.
what's up, Tank?
I'm sorry.
Says good evening to all of you magnificent bastards and bastards.
How you doing, Mr.
Hey.
Ferret?
Yo, tank.
Sorry, just leave it up to Chris. That's all I'm saying. Don't uncork that bottle because I've seen it. Seen what comes out. All right, here is from Guido Martinez. Oh, that's an odd. That's like Italian Spanish right there. Okay.
Yeah. Good for him.
Oh, you didn't want to.
Isn't he the one who shot Han?
Yeah. Guido.
That's
Guido.
Guido.
What was the word they put in? It was like McCluskey or something. What was that word that they inserted in the remake? And the fucking Greedo goes, he says McClunsky or some shit. It was like it was a whole meme.
All I know is Wicked R. Warwick or whatever the hell his name is still calls Princess Leia a chocha. So I'm like, all right, that little bastard's based as fuck.
Uh-huh.
A
He
chocha?
called her a
What does that mean?
chocha.
I don't know what
That's
that means.
Mexican for vagina.
Wow. Coño.
Mi hueblos es azul. 7 single issues, 1 trade compiling the completed first act. There we go. 1 kick-ass theme song. Cool.
I like the fact that they're walking away from an explosion and none of them are looking back.
Why would you?
Yeah.
They're all
Hell yeah.
obviously heroes. Yeah.
It's the badass walk. Or me leaving the bathroom.
Did you guys know Robert Rodriguez is the one that started that trend?
That's his one contribution to cinema. Okay.
Was that
Was
with what's the guitar?
Antonio
movie?
Banderas.
Yeah.
Antonio Banderas. That's it.
Yeah.
Hell
What's
yeah.
that movie?
Mariachi.
El
Mariachi,
Mariachi.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. He says, too late to quit now. I won't stop until this fantasy superhero saga is complete. Interested? I think he might need to work on some of his sales pitch. Let's see. Let me. One second. We know that I struggle with this. Let me do share screen.
It's okay.
And we'll do entire screen. I don't want to do entire screen. I'm going to do it. Wish me luck. Also share audio. Okay.
Share porn folder.
Counterclockwise. What the hell?
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let us check out. Get out of here. Let's check out the trailer. Looks like we got a trailer.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Trouble is rolling through the night. Sure who is or what he will become. The light he live, they catch inside his mind. A true hero inside. Freedom is better now. We're wandering out the warrior, ready to stand up.
Okay.
Pieces of the soul and empty shade of man. Can you find a purpose, a place under the sun? The names he carries set toward the sky. Are you hero inside? The mask you word, the life you say.
Damn. All right. What do you guys think about that?
Well,
Is he from
I'm going to play
Romania,
big
or-
band jazz in my trailer whenever I do it, because the only way you're going to stand out is that everybody keeps having metal
Metal.
like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the,
No, but
the,
this
mu-
is
the
dude, this
music
is
is
homemade.
badass.
Yeah, that's homemade. That's not like I'm just gonna like make generic AI metal music. Like that's
Yeah,
Right.
the
yeah,
dude singing his
It
heart
is.
out.
Yeah. Oh, you can
Yeah.
tell because like the hook
Yeah.
was kind of clumsy at the beginning.
Right.
Yeah. Well, the wording is clumsy. I think there's
Yeah,
a couple of
English
phrases.
is a second language.
Yeah, that's
what
clear.
it sounds like. It's
And-
like if a Hammerfall fan made I don't know if you guys know Hammerfall. It's a
Oh, yeah.
Spanish metal band.
Mm.
Yeah, well-
Does like power metal, epic metal. Anyways, that's what it sounds like. Only like translated into English. So
Yeah, I'm wondering I'm wondering where that accent is coming from because it sounds almost Romanian. Maybe I'm biased, but like I
Yeah.
work with a bunch of
Yeah.
Romanians. But I was
all
like,
those,
yeah, okay.
all those
'Cause he
Romanian
said-
bride sites you go to.
Yeah, when you marry them, you marry their family.
we kind of have the same phenomenon here in Quebec, where it's not English is not people's first language, but they'll still try to write lyrics in English because it
Mhm.
sounds cool.
Yeah,
And they got all the cool words, they got nightshade, stuff like that. But
yeah.
when you put them all together, it doesn't have quite the ring or the definition
Yeah,
that
sure.
you're looking for.
It's like trying to make fruit juice.
And like the tagline at the beginning is that the hero's looking for his identity and he may find his purpose, something like that.
Well, it was like he's confused, but like he has honor and stuff to kind of guide him. I don't know. The song was all right. Maybe clean it up. The art was just okay. But I like the premise. I'm not gonna lie. I really like.
I like the
idea of
art.
modern age knight,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he's got
I like-
questions. Like in his soul. Like that's
Mhm.
kind of compelling. I like it.
No, this dude sounds like somebody who genuinely is excited about his product.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
that's becoming a rarity, especially
Yes.
when you're like 2 or 3 books deep. Like you talk to some of these creators and basically you get the I've seen some shit like mentality instead of like this dude's writing his own music for it and he's thrashing
Yeah.
that's like that inspires me. That makes me interested in his project. Even
This
if the
guy
art
fucks.
isn't, Yeah.
I second Chris, especially this is what night issue number 7 Crossfire.
Yeah.
So this is one of those things where the love, the enthusiasm shadows everything else, every other problem.
For real. Yeah.
yeah.
Just that
And,
passion, the aura of all that passion is really coming
Yeah.
through. Victor says, I saw in my local newspaper that King Charles will be visiting my small island of Bermuda. Okay.
Wow.
Hopefully he
Did not
flies
know
over
you
a
were in
triangle.
Bermuda.
Yeah, man.
What's that?
It's
Oh, the
interesting.
triangle. Yeah. Wrangler says, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
sure I saw that one. Maybe
Sequel?
I did.
Yeah.
That's a Once Upon a
Well-
Time in the West. That's my favorite film, but yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know
All
about
right.
Mexico.
Let's
Well,
check it out.
I think I'm gonna write my own theme song for my character. I mean, the only way you can
There you
stand
go.
out is to do something that's totally different.
Dude, that's why my music was more of like epic fan, like Howard Shore style, versus
Yeah.
just throwing metal in because
Okay.
it stands out. If anything,
Yep.
it may not be better or whatever, but at least it's not
Yep.
just
different.
another voice in the crowd. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Just another heavy metal one. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it
let's see.
reminds me of like a Saturday morning theme song for a cartoon show.
Yeah,
It gets you
definitely.
excited. You don't really
Yep.
care about the details, but you're like, wow, okay, the show's
Yeah.
about to start. Let's get
It's fucking jamming. Let's get
Oh,
some
yeah.
cereal.
Buy
Yeah,
the
Well, that's what-
action figures
that's what,
now, bitch at your parents. Like
That's what Joe Perry did in Spider-Man. He just did that radioactive Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. And it was like so simple. And he wrote that badass guitar part, and that was it.
Wait,
Made
I
you
bet he
said
did
Joe
it in like
Perry?
a day. I bet he
Joe
did it
Perry
in just
did
a
that?
day.
Oh, I bet he did because it was gorgeous. It was just perfect.
you like
Yeah,
it's
Aerosmith?
Aerosmith,
so good.
Joe
The
Perry?
Ramones covered it.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And so does the band that I play at the beginning of the show, Cybertronic Spree. They do a cover of it as well.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
They do like
Yeah.
they do
Of
like
course.
that. They do Pokemon. They do Power Rangers. Yeah, it's super fun.
Those guys must be awesome live.
Oh,
I would love to see them live. That
That'd
would
be
be
Same
so
here,
great.
man.
All right, so the story of Night The story so far,
Nice.
as an ancient evil awakens, a hero in search of his identity will find his purpose. Night, Strong Castle City's new. See, Strong Castle City. That's got to be, a translation that doesn't quite hit.
Very
English.
nice.
Very nice. How much? New vigilante and protector has joined the fight against the evil sorcerer and his Praetorians. With the mysterious Whisper and the mighty Dragon Breath now fighting by his side, they are confronted by new enemies and potential allies. After a devastating defeat, the heroes must rally together and strike back before it's too late. Damn, dude. Contains 28 pages of story in full color. See?
Ooh.
Man, what's funny is like if I had not gone for a graphic novel approach and had just broke them into, the 24 or 28 pages, I'd be on like number 7 right now. Or no, I guess 5. I'd be on number 5. Yeah.
What would I be on? Like 15?
I don't know, dude. You got like 100 million pages.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Like this shit doesn't end.
I need a cover with an explosion behind my main heat.
I think
Yes.
so. Yeah. I think you're right. He's flying away on his hover bike or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This looks like a shout out
All
to fucking
Dave
was it
Brinks.
Perfect 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very reminiscent of that. That's cool.
Right, exactly. Night
Yeah,
is a
number
bit
5.
generic for a title. Like it's got really bad SEO.
Oh,
Or maybe if you
that's-
type Night Comic, you'll find it. But
Yeah, that's true. Wait, and he labeled it issue number 007. So
So that means he's planning on having 100. 100 issues?
yeah. He's like, this is gonna.
what do you
be
mean
fucking
100? He's planning on
Spawn.
having 999, Chris.
Yeah.
Not 1,000.
Well, he can't.
Yeah.
Can you really
you
take
just
your
go-
comic to? Can you an indie comic? Can you take it to 1,000? I mean, the
Sure.
record holder for indie comic publishing is Todd McFarlane with Spawn.
Yeah,
And
Wait,
where's
wait.
he at?
What about Wendy and Richard Peeney?
I was gonna say, what about was it the Elf Quest?
ElfQuest has been since like the 70s, like early 70s.
Yeah, but how
And
many
they-
issues?
But yeah,
They've
how
got-
many issues?
Dude, like I lost track. Like they have like trade paperbacks that are like 2 to 3 inches thick, and I've got like 5
Wow.
of those. Like,
Damn.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Spawn, I think, is what past 350 a year or so ago. So
I don't know.
dude, that would be an
The guy at
interesting.
work,
I don't know.
he buys everything that McFarlane
because
does.
he literally
He likes
he's got
pickles.
the world record. He beat out what's his name, the Aardvark character, Cerebus.
Oh,
Cerebus.
Cerebus. Yeah.
Cerebus, I think, stopped at 300. He was like, "Okay, I got 300. I'm done."
Yeah.
And then Todd was like, "Oh well, I'm going to totally take your record and keep going."
Man,
And he's
What
just
about
been-
Bone? Well, Bone ended a while ago, didn't it?
Well, it might be Bone. I might be mistaken.
Maybe
the two.
Bone.
Like,
Yeah.
they all look alike to me.
Yeah.
What do you guys?
Hold on.
What do you guys think of some of this art? That's kind of
Some of it looks good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that page is cool looking, but
Yeah, it's not terrible. So, sorry, I'm kind of all over the place.
Oh boy.
No, you're actually bringing us back to on topic, Aaron. So
yeah.
There
yeah,
we go.
Don't
Yeah.
apologize.
Bikini. There we are.
Ooh.
That'll bring us back on
Giggity.
topic.
That's what,
It's a little,
that's what we
Betty
need in the
Page.
CG
Oh.
space. We need like a CG calendar with all the babes like doing like having an image for each month, you know.
We
yeah,
had that. You remember CG Vacation?
Yep. CG.
yeah,
Vacation
but that
had
was
it.
like that was. I mean, I don't know. Maybe
It was a
Maybe you're
calendar. Yeah. Well, what sucked is it was like I remember like I'd come into the scene or whatever just as that was being made.
Gross.
They were like, well, they're like, no, you don't want to get Ashling in that book or whatever. Sorry, maybe next time or whatever. And I'm like, I got a book that's out, and you got characters in your that you're featuring that aren't even in books that are released yet.
Yep.
Like,
Well, but
Yeah.
who were they fishing for? They're probably fishing for clout, right? A big name.
Yeah.
put on,
They
put
were
in the book,
definitely
and then-
fishing for clout. Yes.
Yeah, that's all that seemed to me. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, I mean the idea isn't terrible. Don't get me wrong, but depends on like the execution, you know.
yeah.
But this bitch, she looks Mexican as fuck. Look at that. She got a knife.
He already took off the chunklas.
I thought she had like a Betty Page look.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I
Oh
like it.
yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a bad pick, but that's all right.
Oh,
these
These
are
are like
trading
sketch
cards.
cards.
I
Yeah,
don't
sketch
hate.
cards.
Oh, see, that's cool. See that is an image you can fucking sell. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. Just it's classic. It's easy, but it's a little different. And with the gauntleted fist, oh, dude, I'm telling you, he has a property. He has a property he can sell.
I think a language barrier is his biggest obstacle for the English market.
Yeah, could be. Yep, I'm not disagreeing. Oh, the mystery box.
Yeah.
You say that, Chris, but it might be one of those things where it's like so bad it's good kind of a thing. Like it might be the appeal to some
Like
people.
Uwe Boll.
Well, I was thinking like, what's that B
Oh.
movie that everyone like is supposedly called the worst movie? It's
The
The Room,
Room.
right?
Yeah.
The Room
Room.
is like a certain appeal that people love.
Oh,
love
hi, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not hit her. I did not.
So
Look at this.
sometimes the
Watch
fault's
out.
in some things like because he's got so much love and intensity for it, and he's
Yeah.
bringing it to the table.
Yeah,
All the other things sometimes are just charming to see. So
I mean that's a part of the coolness of indies. I'm not gonna lie. So this guy needs to slow down. He needs to save pussy for the rest of us.
Wow.
Goodness.
So, where are they from? Where are they from? Does it say?
who's this cross-legged
probably.
Pull
Indian?
up just a
dude?
little bit on that guy, on the other guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
The team. I think it's all down here. I don't see evolution zone. I don't know what that means.
Okay,
There's a
so
guy on
this
the bike.
is the first. Hold on, don't go too
He's
fast.
in Argentina. So there we go.
Hmm.
So the first dude is what? The writer and the what? The creator?
Creator. Okay.
And the guy on
Co-writer.
the motorcycle is what? The penciler?
Penciler. Yep.
Yes. Penciler
The-
and Eaker.
Inker.
And the Indian dude is the colorist?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that's some globalist, multinational stuff they got going on.
Shit. See what I mean? You uncork that bottle, and Chris is just like, you know what? The
So-
fucking cabal. It's a globalist Jewish cabal.
Does it say where? Does it say where the writer comes from? Do we know where the accent is from, or the?
I do not see that.
Well, Guido Martinez, and they say Argentina. So I'm guessing that they might, those two metal-looking dudes might be in the same country. They might be like childhood friends or something.
Yeah.
Oh, look
yeah.
at this. Yeah, it didn't say for the creator. It didn't say where he's
Percival.
from, but I bet he's Argentina as well.
Yeah, good for him, man.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. Here we go. Percival is a heavy metal band from Argentina, founded by
Woo!
guitar Walter Bahobi. Yeah, so they're probably from Argentina.
So
it's got
Sepultura and all those bands, they're into them.
Yeah.
Sepultura.
Sepultura, yeah, whatever.
land of
I say
silver.
Sepultura. But yeah.
the
very
Indian
cool.
guy plays the tambourine in the band.
Yeah.
He plays the Wiimote with the drums.
No SAR. Do not redeem.
Did you ever see that
Yeah.
that E3 presentation when Nintendo first launched the Wii? And they're like, we have like a music band or whatever where you're playing musical instruments with your shitty little Wiimote and nunchuck. And they have this one Indian guy that's like banging the drums in the air and he's like flipping his shit. And it's the funniest. Like somebody made a gif of it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's giving us all. He's like, I'm here. I showed up. What's up, bootlegger? Thanks for showing up, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
So
Chris too.
Oh, man.
What does he say? He says they put the D in DEI. Yeah.
Wow, wow.
Smoldering. That's what his look is, blue steel. He's got the smolder.
Oh, I mean, look at him. Yeah. I'd let my daughter date him. Be like, okay, how is he? Is he
I
nice?
bet he has to turn sideways to walk through doors.
Because of the broad shoulders, right?
Clearly,
He's
clearly.
got to be 6 foot. He looks like he's tall, even sitting down.
Well, you
Yeah,
would
what-
know.
what are
Like, takes one to know
Patagonians?
one.
Yeah, he's a height supremacist.
Let's see, I am indeed. Let's see, night issue number 7 is $7. That's cool.
Okay.
We also got a bunch of PDF stuff. Yeah, and then Act 1 collected trade 15. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. 15 for a trade paper. Oh, that's PDF. Okay.
Yeah, the digital.
I didn't think of that. I could do the trade paperback as a digital. I guess I hadn't thought that far yet. I'm still trying to
Well-
like think of the printing, like just putting down the printing and getting it where I need it to be, and then I'll do the PDF. You know,
Yeah, I'm going to be making a newsprint PDF.
Wait,
nice.
what?
Okay. See what that looks like.
I was just checking if you guys were listening. You know,
Yeah, I was like, how? It's a
Yeah, can't
digital
wait to see.
newsprint.
I'm adding texture to all the pages.
You have to get a special monitor.
That's what I mean. Like you could, I don't know. Let's see, digital. I mean, I've seen, so like Chris's Infinitail.com or Infinitailcrimes.com. You go there and it has like this. It's got the pages, like it's got the books, and you can flip the pages. And
Yeah.
hear the page. You know, you hear the page flip. Yeah.
And if you're not careful, you could dog ear them, and they're damaged for the next person.
So I mean, the prices are really good. So
Yeah,
yeah, they're not. It's not bad at all. So go check out Night
yeah,
on what is this Kickstarter?
Yes,
Go
sir.
back to the top.
yeah.
Check
This
it
one's
out,
got
dude.
heart. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
25 backers, 8 days to go. Okay. Well, I mean, I
Ooh.
might back this. This looks, you know, I don't know. This is kind of my style.
It'd be interesting to get a review from you for that.
Oh yeah,
I'd be
Yeah.
I'm
curious.
not against it.
yeah. That way, well, it'll help sell number 8 when it comes out. You know, we're just now seeing this, so
I don't
we
know.
don't have anybody that's ever had it. And if you get it and you're like, oh, this is total crap, at least we're warned. But at least we know about it. You know what I mean? like, dude, this guy's 7 issues into a series,
I just
and this
feel
is
like
the first I'm hearing of it.
I just
That's
feel like I'm
yeah.
talking into the void, anyways. So I don't know, but maybe you're right. I mean, like I would love to like read and like just do read-throughs. Like I've talked about it before.
Yeah,
But-
we should do it.
Yeah.
Not
Well, we
against
geeked out with the Lucent. I remember that.
Yeah,
And then we
we
got
did
Paul
Lucent,
Bird's Follow
we did-
Man,
We did Fall of Man, and we
Yep.
did
King
King
Cryptid.
Cryptid.
King Cryptid. Yeah. Well, King Cryptid was so great. We did multiple books.
Yeah, I think we did like 2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked
Oh,
up what was it, 3 or 4 issues of King Cryptid. I bought them on PDF because I didn't know if I was going to like him at first, and then I was like, "Oh, damn! I wish I could upgrade to floppies now."
Yeah.
It's, I mean, in my opinion, King Cryptid is one of those that it's like, it's even better, you know, physical.
Physical.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so classic, you know, it's just classic.
Yep.
The smell.
comic
Yeah.
media, you know, I don't know how to describe it. If you're like, you know, if you enjoy comics, it's just nice having it in your hands. It's really cool.
Yeah.
It reminds me of when I was a kid at like the the variety store or whatever, and you see the spinner rack near the register, and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what's that?" And you pick it up and you put it next to your
Yeah, it's
like
just
baseball
like that.
cards. Or
Yep.
whatever.
We need a way to get those back, man. It's
Yes.
Yes.
what a loss. It's comics are just not out there right now, and
I really
we're
thought
hurting.
Fun
for
Tell
it.
you what,
Comics was going
I
to
keep-
try to do that.
He tried. I think he was just trying locally to bring it back,
Yeah.
and I forget what was. He could not make it happen, and I don't know what the obstacles were.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, I
But
mean,
you know what's
one,
really
you need
funny?
you need field people, but yeah.
What's funny right now is there's such an argument over do you like floppies or do you like, you know, graphic novels or do you want trades or whatever. And you know, I've seen so many mixed reactions from that. But whenever I talk to us, like guys like us, we're like, no, we love those floppies. And but so many backers don't want floppies, and I don't understand it. I'm like,
No. Well,
floppies were what the industry was back in the day.
Well,
I
you
don't
know what
know.
I mean?
here's the thing. Here's the thing that I see with floppies. Okay, if I'm a backer, I want the white glove treatment. I want the book, the premium edition, the trade paperback, the you know, whatever bells and whistles you can throw at me.
Yeah.
But if I'm in a store and I'm just taking a chance because I don't want to spend a lot of money, floppies are the ultimate way to go because it's a very easy, you know, impulse buy range. It's cheaper to produce, and you'll get it in my hands quicker. But now that, you know, we've gone almost entirely digital, I think that indie creators should offer both, like what Aaron's doing.
Yeah.
Because you're
I
going to
do
get
too.
the curious people that go in and go, oh, okay, it's, you know, whatever, I'll get a
Mhm.
floppy or two. Whereas you can also net the people like me that want the, you know, the perfect bound or like the
Yeah.
art, you know. So
Yep.
yeah, I think that's a great
offering 'em
strategy.
helps because I've said it before. Is like, I mean, almost the half of my total orders was floppies, and I think some of that was because I was offering floppies at $5, and I was selling 2 floppies
Right,
at once,
right.
so it was 10. and then 10 for the shipping. So $20 for 2 floppies, sounds maybe like a lot, but at the same time, the graphic novel was 20 plus shipping. So, this is the industry we're in. This is the market we're in. You got to account for shipping. Now, in conventions or in stores, I'm hoping just $5 flat or $20 flat
man.
will float. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Let's see, we got Brian Suddenly Old. You can buy the floppy right now on 139. Nice.
Yeah. Go on the alternate website. Yeah.
Have you guys seen the Brothers Gruff? Yes.
Yes. Multiple times, dude. That book looks awesome.
We fondled that a couple weeks ago. Yes. Bootlegger, I love floppers. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and asking like marketing, like especially asking what buyers want in a comic is kind of like asking women what they're looking for in a man.
Yeah,
they'll say they want this, and that, and
Yeah.
2 weeks later you see who their new boyfriend is, and it's none of that.
Yeah.
It's
like
so
turns out she was
fickle.
into
It's so
asshole
fickle.
the whole time.
Yeah, if you know what you're making and you love what you're making and you put something great out, people will get it regardless or not if it was what they were asking for, I think.
Yeah. All right. Let's
agree.
check out this one. Stripwire presents. Wait, what is it? Stripwire presents a
This is
100-page
cool,
A4 anthology featuring a selection of classic and some unseen strips taken from Tripwire's Stripwire section. I don't know what that is. What's Tripwire's Stripwire?
Tripwire magazine?
I guess I never read it. All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, because it's got a cool, like, almost like it feels like a novel type
Hello and
cover.
welcome to our latest.
Whoops, sorry, what were we saying?
No, I was just saying it's a cool design cover. Like it doesn't feel like a one story. It's fitting for an anthology, is what I'm trying to say.
All right, let's check it out.
Tripwire Kickstarter campaign. This time around, we have decided to delve into our strip archive in Tripwire and offer people a unique book which represents a selection of strips taken from our regular Stripwire section, which kicked off back in 2007.
Yeah.
Work from the likes of Roger Langridge, Declan Shalvey, Fraser Irving, Cody Chamberlain, and more, plus a few strips which are seeing the light of day for the first time, just as a fun bonus here. There will be a full-colour Sherlock Holmes and the Empire Builder short in full colour, which has only been seen in the UK Shift magazine before this. We're also including short interviews about the creator's approach to each of these strips, with some of the work included here. Since some of these go back a number of years, this will be the first time that anyone has seen them, and it will definitely be the first time anyone has seen them in one place.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, there's more?
Also,
I would
Fraser
love-
Irving's cover has never been seen before, so that's an exclusive here. It's designed to be a snapshot of our strip section over almost 20 years, and it's also intended to show the range and diversity of strips we've run in Stripwire 2. It will be available as a digital edition, a paperback, and a hardcover edition through the campaign. Thanks for watching, and thanks for continuing to support Tripwire's projects.
Whoa, okay.
Wow.
What do you guys think of that?
Oh, it's
I
interesting.
read the magazine strictly for the articles.
Yeah,
It's cool. Anthologies are
Yes.
nice because you got a
He should
lot of
be
variety.
way over his gold. The art is great, and the story.
Yeah, he's
looks
talking about
great.
the Brothers Griff.
Yeah.
Oh, the Gruff.
Gruff,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I tried to
man.
get in touch with him, but he doesn't take DMs.
Well, and
Oh.
I'm pretty sure like we are the only people that even push his ass. And then
Yeah.
now I see him.
Yeah.
Like somebody who saw the show has suggested him out there, and now I
Yes.
see him. I saw him in my.
He's in my timeline now too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
like,
Yeah.
Ethan saw him somewhere. I remember seeing a stream of Ethan seeing him, and he's like, "Oh, we should bring him on or something." And I was like,
Yeah.
"I got the same idea, but I can't." I
can't
added
DM
him. I
him.
said, "Oh, it would be great if we could talk to you or something."
Yeah.
The dude does not follow me, so I can't DM him. So
Oh, wow.
it's like there's nothing I could do. I
Yeah.
don't
Buddy,
know
you
how-
got
how to reach
amazing
out.
art. You're making it really difficult to be accessible.
I
It's-
put a response to one of his posts, so put something in one of his posts and have
I
him
did. That's
back-
what I did.
Oh, he won't do
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And I got him two sales. I featured him on Comic Skater. I said, "Hey, I added
Wow.
you to Comic Skater." He got 2 sales. He's 2 first sales the next morning, like a few
Wow.
Yeah.
hours later after I put in there. And I don't know if I'm the one who did it or not, but it was like, and I said, "I added you to Comic Skater, man. It'd be great if we could get in touch with you." And he didn't even like the tweet. Like, I don't know if he saw it or whatever. So I
Oh,
don't
dang.
know
Maybe
what to
not.
say. It'd
Could
be
be.
great if he was easier to reach, or maybe he wants to stay in the dark. I don't know. This is his
Wow.
second book. It seems he's got 2 campaigns that I saw on.
We were talking about the gruff guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, he's a retired police officer, I believe.
No, I think he was a sketch artist for the law enforcement.
So Bootlegger says he was on Regal City Media. So
Oh,
they
okay.
just followed me today. Actually, they saw
Okay.
something. I think it was the video I was talking or I showed with Chris's video. I think they followed me after liking that. So
Nice.
I just heard of
You're
Regal.
welcome.
Yeah. Thanks, Chris.
Or thanks, Brock.
Yeah. See, we also got. I follow him and repost and quote repost, and he never liked or commented.
He liked one.
Yeah,
of
Yeah.
my
same here.
He might
He
not
may
be an
not-
online marketing guy. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
he may not be super active on Twitter,
Mhm.
but I know he's interested in the space. I see him commented about Ethan.
Yeah.
So, but he's just not super active, so it's hard to bring him into the ranks
Sure.
and just like have him on as
Well,
a guest.
yeah.
He
At
liked one of
this-
my things, but I don't know if he'll respond to anything.
Yeah,
Sure.
at this point though, guys, like we put it out there, the ball's
Yep.
in his court. You
Yep.
know,
I
mean,
agree.
you can't
I
drag
agree.
someone over the finish line because
Yeah.
we saw his campaign and it was just languishing there. It was
Yeah.
like, and it's like, dude,
next
you
day
got
it
a
had like
treasure.
8. Yeah.
Yeah, you got
It's
a
like-
treasure trove. Like, tell everybody about it.
I think we
Yep.
looked at it like the next week on accident because it's like, hey, didn't we look at this? And it was like 8 backers instead of none.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe we had an effect, maybe not. But anyways, all right. So back
Totally
to-
did, Aaron. Totally did.
Totally us, man. Totally. So Jimmy Palmiotti, Tripwire is research done right, celebrating and investigating the love of comic books. All right.
I like this a
Obscura-
lot because it's like a mystery bag in a sense because you get a lot of different short stuff, a lot
Yeah.
of different artists, a lot of different stories.
That's cool.
It's something you can read through maybe multiple times. I wish we had something in the space for Comicsgate, and I definitely don't want to take this on, but it'd be
Like an
fun to have
anthology?
like sort of sampler of different books. Like you get the best pages out of different projects and you make a big anthology of it. That would be freaking awesome. I would love that.
It would be.
Yeah.
It'd be very cool.
Definitely don't want to do any work.
Well, it's like who gets the profits, and so I was a part of an anthology for Arrow Comics. Luke Stone, I think Luke Stone's company, or he was affiliated with it, whatever it is, and yeah, and it's just like, I mean, there's no profit in it for anybody,
Yeah,
There's a lot of like who's selling it. A lot of like we did maybe a couple of promo shows as a group, and there was only like 2 or 3 of us that even showed up to sell that. Like Frost Comics was the main person that sold that anthology.
Jared, yeah.
And so it's real complicated, and it's just like, damn, dude, unless they're gonna give full rights over, and I know it's my responsibility to sell it, and it's under my care, then that's different. But I don't know. When we did all that, it was just like real vague. It's like, well, who's in charge? Even now, it hasn't even printed yet, so I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with it, and it's been done for a couple years, so I don't know.
Well, how did Anvil work for you, Frederick?
Well, he was taking submissions for comics. I think he said like he had room for. So it changed. The story changed a little bit during the process. I understood there was room for 4 comics. At first, I was like super retarded, and I wrote like a 20-page story for. I was like excited over the top, and that became like my overarching arc for Rattel.
Yeah,
And I took the first 4 pages of my 20-page idea, and that became the first book for Rattel. I just kind of
there we go.
unzipped it and extracted that kind of nugget. And so my second submission, I toned it down to 8 pages, which was much more, sane for me to do.
Yeah,
And I submitted to him, and he had like a strict guidelines. You had to have like the complete script, as well as thumbnails for every page. So everything had to be sketched out, thumbed out, which you don't usually do. But dude, I still have the document I presented him. If you guys want to see it, I'll share it. It's so I wanted to be published so bad that I made the most amazing document, and it was like, oh, wow, I've never gotten something so complete. I had added like extra sketches of the characters. Each comic page was on its own script page with thumbnails. It was like overly designed. It was just
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. When I did it for the Anvil magazine #2, I kind of whipped up a story and all that stuff, and then he approved it. But also there was already some artwork in there. So, it's like, I mean, Jose's artwork alone is probably going to get my foot in the door. So, but it was only like 7 or 8 pages. And actually I sell it now as a short story, which I will be compiling the short stories when I have one more, because I call them Immortal Rising Tales. So Immortal Rising Tales #1 was Baphomet's Child. That was in Anvil magazine #1. Then I got Immortal Rising Tales #2, Masquerade, which will be coming out with Immortal Rising #3 campaign. So, and then I have an Immortal Rising Tales #3 story just waiting to be done. Really, I just need the funds, but
yeah, man,
that'll be in the future.
those side stories or those like one-offs or whatever, like I think that's great supplementary material for like your main. Because like I'm gonna be doing that with my third campaign. Is I got some artist friends, and we're gonna try for stretch goals. Obviously, I want to be able to pay them, but like have like, okay, instead of like the tchotchkes or whatever other crap nobody wants, here's some additional like one-off books, some floppies or whatever.
Even like just a short story, like the short story I did for the Arrow anthology. It was, I think, 6 pages. It was in black and white. It had nothing to do with Immortal Rising. It was actually a story that I found on one of those sites where it's like they don't have copyright anymore, because it was called Out of Obscurity. So it was like a forgotten character, and then I rewrote it. But really, what I did was it wasn't
public domain story.
Yeah, public domain. So that's what it was. So I took a story that was written in like the 40s or 50s. Nobody remembers the story, but it's something about it it spoke to me, and so I wrote it out, and I asked Jose, because there was like 2 of them that I was like, do you want to do a like a paranormal mystery story, or do you want to do a sci-fi kind of story? And he was like, let's do sci-fi, because he wanted to do art based on some artists. I can't remember who he referenced, but he was like, I want to do art like that. I haven't done that yet. So I was like, okay, cool. So I wrote it up, and he liked it, and we just ran with it, But whereas like everybody else, and I felt bad because everybody else in the anthology centered on that character, and like for me, I kind of centered on the story where the villain was kind of the main. I don't know how to explain it, but it was more of like the story of them going into this this evil doctor's laboratory, stronghold or whatever. So that's why it's called, the whatever it's called. No, the Tower Time Forgot. So they go in. It's like in the future dystopian. They go into this tower, and they have to find a cure for this disease, this bio mechanical disease. So, anyways, if you bought Immortal Rising #2 when I was giving out free ash cans, that was one of the ones that went out the most, was the black and white for that story. So.
Nice.
I just saw a name on this book that I know the artist. That's pretty cool. Andy Bennett. Andy Bennett does some work on this. And Andy was working in a comic shop when I used to have a pull list in Columbus, Ohio. And I would go in there and get my pull and talk to Andy. Well, Andy left his job there to become an artist it was an independent company at the time. I can't remember. I think he did some work for Dark Horse at one point, but
oh wow.
But now I think he's just doing some independent stuff here still, and he's a pretty cool dude. It's good to see that he's still drawing. This has been, almost 30 years.
Wow.
So
is he American or?
Yeah, he's from Columbus, as far as I know. Like,
because
I don't know if he still lives
there. British magazine.
Yeah, I mean, well, but with his comic work, maybe they tapped to him, over here. I don't know. But it's cool to see his name on there. That's really a neat thing.
Hell yeah.
That is cool. All right, so pretty basic on the tiers. Presents the paperback. That's probably the one to get. It's $20. You got a digital edition for $15, so that's not bad. And 101 backers, and pledged almost $6,000 English.
Wow.
So not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, that's like
Nice.
double in dollars, right? That's like
Yep.
12K or something.
No.
6,000 British pounds.
Yeah, 6,000 pounds is on. Hold on, I'll run the term.
Yeah, look it up because I don't think that's right. I think it's like the exchange is only like 1.3 or something. I don't think it's twice.
Dude, I don't know.
Anyways, speaking of which, here we go, Jonathan.
Hey, there we
Colton.
go.
That's the one we've already checked out before. He doesn't have.
Oh, it's only 7.9 thousand.
7.9.
Wow.
My bad. I was thinking opposite because you either multiply or divide. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it shows you how far the
Yeah,
pound has fallen. When I was a kid,
British
it was
pound
double.
came down.
Yeah, the only thing bigger was like the German franc, or the Deutschmark or whatever, where it was, or the German marks were like,
But that was a long time ago, and they've been on euros forever.
yeah, and the euros have screwed countries. Like you've got the
Yeah.
takers and you got the givers, and the givers are getting screwed.
Yeah, which
Of
the
course.
givers are the Germans,
I
obviously.
mean,
The
it's
German, yep,
unionized. What are you gonna do?
yep,
It always goes down to the lowest common denominator. So.
yep. That's why that stuff's bad.
All right, so this is the Brothers Gruff. We were talking about it earlier during the last one we looked at.
That's right.
So I'll say let's look at the trailer and then move on because we've kind of talked about them before. But I really like the book, and
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
Looks
think I've
great.
backed it yet. So
Looks
look at he's at 12 backers now.
You've got a wraparound.
how is
cover.
it this low?
That's what I want to know.
Because
Sorry,
he doesn't do any marketing. He does.
Yeah,
He's like,
there's
Yeah,
zero marketing. Yeah,
you
Dude,
can't even
well-
DM him. Like, if you want to have
Yeah.
him on your show, you can't DM him.
Well, Bootlegger was saying he's like this guy should have been well past his like meeting
Yep.
goal. Like this
Yep.
is
Ethan talked about him.
yeah.
It's like he's unreachable. It's like,
he's got potential. So all right, let's check it out. Like talent, here's talent. There we go.
but I think the writer is different from the artist. We were talking about like sketch artist earlier in the courtroom.
Maybe you're right.
You can see the bio on the page.
Yeah, it'll say it at the top.
That was good.
It looks great. It looks freaking fantastic. This
But
is a
there's, like,
professional
nothing-
artist doing the
Yeah.
art.
Yep. There's like nothing to the trailer either. Just went like
Well, I've seen another trailer where he talks about the three brothers.
baby
It's like
shape.
this one's the bruiser, this one's the like the quick-witted thief guy. Like
Right.
so the guy in the far background's like an older like dude with like and then it's like the the Alvin, Simon, and Theodore kind of thing going.
Sure.
Man. Or no, the Lost Vikings.
Oh, ha. There's a
One's like young and fast, that one's like slow and jacked.
experience. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the thief kind of character.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. Looks good. I don't know if I'm surprised I haven't backed this yet. So
Yeah.
all right. I may do that. I may have to because that is one of the better ones.
That's a crime. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Call Sign Orion. A dystopian sci-fi in the spirit of classics like Starship Troopers. Cool. So it's fascist.
Is that a content
and-
warning? I'm in.
And
Yeah,
Brave
why
New
is it-
World. You guys ever read Brave New World?
Yes.
Of course.
Aldous Huxley. Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, people say they read it, but
Yeah,
Not
it's the
all.
barbarians and the drugs and bliss
Yeah,
or whatever.
the Soma.
Yep.
I read it in French.
Oh
What's
shit.
that? You read it what?
In
En
French.
français.
Yeah.
Oh, en français.
Yeah, I've read 1984 as well. I've even adapted 1984 in comic form for the first three chapters.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Edited by Mike Aaron. You know, I considered that. I was like, man, maybe I should see if Mike will kind of look over my stuff. But
He does
Drawn
it
by
like he
Luke.
has a fee for it. You could just
he does, you know, and like
could
you
hire-
put
Plus
on
this
edited,
book.
edited
Oh,
by Mike Barron. You know what I mean?
yeah, you
Yeah.
could hire him. He's you know, he's out there. He's working.
Mm-hmm. Okay, drawn by Luke Stone. All right. RJ Williams. Whoa, who the hell is that?
Oh, she was from Tech TV. and-
She's the what's the word? The model. The what do you call people who wear fucking costumes?
cosplayer.
Thank you. She's the cosplayer.
Oh, the con girl. She's like a con girl.
Well, I think it's more Instagram maybe.
Oh.
She's
That works.
See,
too.
this is what I gotta do, dude. Like a
Yes.
fat old Jew Korean is gonna
Yeah.
scare more people away
Yeah.
than some smoking hot redheaded chick or you know,
You're
my
only
case.
half chosen people, so don't.
Yeah,
try to
I'm
make-
half chosen, and I should have had plastic surgery by now, according to my
Well,
other. half.
only half of you is getting into heaven or whatever. All right, so
They don't believe they're not going to heaven.
don't say that, man. Like your con booth was promised to you 6,000 years ago. You have to claim
Not only
it.
that, dude. Do you see how much crap I put into my booth? Like that thing
well,
was
I wouldn't
rocking,
call
man.
it crap. Like that might have been a problem. Is when you call your stuff crap. It's probably
Well,
not-
obviously, this is a post summation, but like
Right,
obviously,
yeah.
obviously, I'm not like waddling in there going, "Hey, yo,
Who wants-
buy
who
my
wants my
crap." Yeah, that does not
Buy-
work on
buy my
me.
crap.
Your Jedi mind tricks don't work.
Yeah, your money is no good here. All right.
Yeah, you have to be a delusional optimist sometimes.
Goodness. Yeah, you know, but
Doesn't
no,
hurt.
she's
It doesn't hurt to have something like that sitting, getting all the simps to come over to your booth. I mean, seriously, dude, that's God mode right there.
Well, dude,
Yeah.
they used to do it all the time. It just became out of fashion because of the whole freaking Me Too movement and all that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Freaking feminism ruins everything.
yeah. Stop the press. Who is that?
Yeah,
Bale.
Lisa Foyles. Yeah, I remember her
Vicky
from
Bale.
Tech TV or G4 TV or something.
Yeah. Unfortunately, she hit the wall, so she looks nothing like that. No.
April Fools.
Gets him every time. No. All right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let's say Romo art. We used to know Romo.
Yeah.
Here we go. Romo. Yeah. Holy shit. Okay.
Wow.
Sorry, Romo. If I remember right, did Nano 13 is a one-off, and unfortunately, I think Romo he crashed out. And
Yeah, he
Indie
retired.
Comics- He crashed out and never came back. But
Well,
I liked
he
his
did
art.
fan art. He did fan art for Infinitale Chronicles #2. It's in the
Very
art
nice.
book, very last page. Yeah, the guy's an awesome artist, man.
Fucking bastard! You and everybody wanted to do fan art for you. God damn it!
Nobody wanted to do fan art for me. It was just Don. It was the studio. Don draws stuff. Duck
Oh,
Bacon,
yeah, yeah.
all
There you
them,
go.
and then Romo just out of the blue just said, "Yeah," hey, and then obviously Katie or Miriam, but like, yeah, like I've seen like some of these guys, dude. They get like art contests and shit. I'm like, how are you guys doing this?
Dude, I tried. I put out some bait. I don't know, a couple of years ago or whatever it was. Maybe my last campaign. I got one person who was like said, "Ooh, that sounds cool," but like I don't think I got one submission. So I was like, okay,
Oh,
maybe not. Maybe that's not for me. No, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Kidding. all right. Here we go. Plug. Hell yeah.
See, this is where big band jazz would come in great.
That reminds me of Romo.
I would have totally ripped off Metallica because they have a song called Orion.
Oh yeah, they do. Yep.
What's that?
Man.
I couldn't hear. What'd you
Oh,
say?
I like all of these trailers. It's like always like Derek was talking about, like, it's like, that's why I think jazz or something would, but like, like there's a Metallica song called Orion, and I'm like, yeah, dude, screw it. And for a pound and for a penny at this point.
Yeah. Just something that sounds like Metallica.
I just want to point out that Frederick here has the colors of the Lucent comic. And
Really? I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought the
Lucent
Lucent
blue.
was all green.
I
I
washed my Lucent shirt, and it is green and red like that. So
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, green and red. Okay.
Well, the cat was. Fortunately, the cat is no longer playing the cello in the background.
All right, what is this? Sign up for our mailing list. Hugh Jengus. Okay. To get notification of launch and platform. What is this? Hugh Jengus.
Hugh Jenkins on here. Twitter.
It's cute.
Waiting for the metal to drop.
Yeah. Like, where's the rhythm guitar? Oh, look at that art.
That's
Wow.
cool.
It's really good art. I don't care for her face, but everything else looks really good.
The dragon
Sign
looks
up.
great.
Yeah, this
Oh,
looks like it's for
Jenga.
girls.
This shit
It looks
I think
like-
it,
girl.
I mean,
it looks like something
beautiful.
for kids.
But it looks like
Yeah.
it's for girls.
Yeah.
They'd be all, oh, look at the cute dragon, and then they
Yeah.
start
Oh.
melting. You know.
Yeah.
That the metal kicks in and it like bites the girl in half or something.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Barney is back and he's pissed.
But
Yeah,
I
you
don't
should
want to
look at
demean
it.
it or anything. Like I think it looks.
No, I think it looks great.
Freaking
No,
good.
it does look good. Yep. Just not a lot of info there. So,
Yeah.
All right. Coffee Time Comics. Bonnie Belts killed a man. Damn. Based on a lie. Shit. Now she's a wanted woman with a price on her head. Knowing the end is in sight, and I think that's a wrong version of sight. And it has a rope around her neck. She embarks on a suicide mission to take out the clan of werewolves who killed her family.
Werewolves.
Okay. Well, I
Wow,
mean, I
there's
think
a
that
lot of
blurb
stuff
could
in
have
that
been
paragraph.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
blurb
that
could have
site
been
is a
arranged
double.
better.
I
What's
think
that?
the site is a double entendre.
Okay.
Look at the image.
All right.
You know, it's in sight, and she's got a crossbow with a big sight that we can see on the front of it.
Maybe.
Maybe I don't know. I'm trying to be positive.
I don't know. Look, so I saw Project Project Hail Mary, and I'm like, it was like a day or two later, and I'm like, just the movie was kind of going through my mind still in the back of my mind, and I'm like, there's a message there, like there's some kind of an allegory that I'm missing, and I was like kind of shooting out ideas to him, and he was like, it's like was it Freud said sometimes it's just a cigar or whatever, and I was like, yeah, but sometimes artists create messages that they don't mean to. It just comes out in the art. So, anyways,
Yeah, there's some emergent stuff sometimes that you, as an artist, you look back at what you created and you're like, okay, I didn't think of putting that in there, but
yeah,
the view. I mean, like I went to art school. Like we value like everyone's creations in class, and there's. It really is in the eye of the beholder. Like the things that you see, sometimes the artist didn't put it there, but they're still there, and you see them.
Oh,
yeah.
And
Well, not only that, but just like the recipe to achieve like certain kinds of art or whatever, like allegories will come out. Like in a story, when you're trying to tell a story, you're going to hit certain beats that are rhythmically the same as something else, and it'll be like, oh well, and you can't help but fall into certain tropes, and that's just.
You guys know who Dira Mar is, right? She reviews comics, indie comics.
No,
nope, not familiar.
Well, so Dira Mar reviewed Infinitel Chronicles #1, and I was blown away by the review because she's like, yeah, there's like an allegory here for like big government and why like theocracies don't work and all this stuff. And I'm like, I wrote this when I was 13. Those words you just used, I didn't know what they meant. Like, you know, like
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
like, this is awesome that you're getting this out of it because, you know, maybe it was like a subconscious thing, you know, like.
Well, so like right now on Twitter, I see people is like, oh, you know, Lord of the Rings is a Catholic story, or you know, oh, it's a pagan story. But you know, then I see a quote. It's like, well, this is what Tolkien said about that. He's like, it
Yeah.
wasn't intended at first, but then on going back and then redoing it, kind of on one of the edits is like it came out more predominantly for him it had a Catholic leaning.
Well,
to
he
it.
is Catholic, so he's
Right.
going to bring his
He
own
can't,
bias.
he
into
can't
it.
help. Can't help some of that stuff. So
Yeah,
but at the
yeah.
same time, you can't blame people to be like, well, it has pagan motifs as well. Now, of course, if you ask evangelicals, Catholicism is pagan. So I don't know, like, where do
Well,
you stand on that? You know what I mean?
The only thing that I really took away from Tolkien when he was talking about his book was that he said he wanted to give a mythology to Britain
Yes.
because you know, like everybody else got their own little stories or whatever, and he's like, this is basically my love letter to creating a folklore for my people. And I was like, yeah, that's admirable, man. Like
Before
everything
communism
else
took over everything. Yeah.
Dude, I am not looking forward to whatever Stephen Colbert is going to vandalize Lord of the Rings.
Oh, dude. Not even,
Like,
I'm out. Marty.
Yeah,
Stephen Colbert.
that anime was insufferable, dude. They had that.
Never watched it.
Rope.
Not interested.
I didn't. Dude, it was like, so not only did they get all the etymology wrong, they called the main chick Athena, or Hera or whatever, and it was like you're using a Greek name and you literally watched like Tolkien made his own damn language. Like all those names are like Anglo-Saxon. Eowyn means like horse victory or whatever. You know, like there's all these. So it's like you fucked that up. And then you look at like Rangs of Power there, where they like had to get the Benetton ad for, because you know, like if you're a subterranean race that doesn't see sunlight, you know the best thing you're gonna want to be is like fully decked out in dark melanin, so you don't get any vitamin D.
Yeah, Bootlegger says for girls like Starlight Cats. I don't know. I didn't buy it. Hey, what's up, Jason Sandberg?
Hey, Jason,
Indeed.
how's it going?
Yeah, I think was it last week we talked about his stuff, but I'm not sure that we clicked on and
Jupiter.
Because it's just a sign up. I don't think that we actually looked at.
It's still in sign up phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Jupiter 2, right? So Jupiter 1 is out. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I'm usually wrong.
No, it's out. I got it like 2 years
out.
ago. It's good. I even talked about it. Yeah. It's very original, kind of layout and storytelling and stuff. So, all right, let's look at this again. I Hunt Wolves #1, 68 pages of savage action. And
Wow.
ghastly horror.
Is this a porno?
Yeah. Did she date me? Let's see. Ghastly horror. Okay. All right.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Can we get 100 pre-launch followers? Yeah, it's the goal.
A lot of people are looking for that. It's strange. I never went for the
It's
followers.
conversion rates.
But I just went for like, let's go on shows that can push the book and all that.
But see, so originally it was where I got that from was because Bancroft wouldn't have you on for a launch stream unless you had 100 signups.
Really?
Totally arbitrary, but that used to be, his standard. It's like, don't even talk to me unless you have 100 signups.
Well,
So-
he did have some good points, especially with like if you're like run the preamble before the launch party and make sure your likes are at least around 50. Or that was like the minimum or whatever. But like those are very good metrics to follow because followers are a good way of using that as a success conversion rate. You know what I mean? It's like, was it 10% of your followers? So like, that's almost like a guaranteed 10 followers or 10 purchases.
I heard, I think it was recently and even before, I think it was Ethan Van Sciver was talking about his conversation with Eric July. He was like, expect 9% turnover or,
oh, there you go. Conversion.
It's like conversion. That's what I meant. It's like, it's roughly 9% conversion. And, apparently his math worked out because, he applied it to his sales and then he was like, hey, projected it for Eric July, and then apparently that's exactly what happened. So,
dude,
Nice.
it's totally a good thing to like. Just try to get the followers and mail it. Like your mailing list thing, dude. That's a good conversion predictor too.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I need to lean more on that. I think you're right. I think I believe you. So, all right. Let's see. Let's check it out. We got Jason says Jupiter is at 147 signups. Maybe you can get me 3 more. Oh,
yeah, I gotta get the 150.
Pretty sure I'm already signed up. So,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
let's
signed
do
up
it.
as well, but nothing's stopping you from creating another email account. and signing up again. Come on.
Not only that, but we've had some good views the last month or two. So if you are new to the channel or you're new to Jason's Jupiter comic, go check it out. Was it Jupiter? I'm not sure where. Is it on Fund My Comic? Jason's got to know, right?
You got to give him a wrench so he can drop the link, Aaron.
Hey,
that'd be
There
great.
you go. Yeah. Apex Comics says, hey, Aaron, Frederick, Dukester, Chris Fisk at Bootlegger. Oh, everybody. Yeah, entertain. Jason.
What up?
Of course. Yeah.
Yo, Apex.
Yes.
How you doing, Apex,
Yeah, thanks for
man?
joining.
What's up?
All right. I will do that. Let's see. Put user in timeout. No. How do I do it?
No.
You trying to give him the wrench?
Oh, you know what? I know what I'm doing because I'm not on. Yep, there we go. I got to go to my YouTube real quick.
Yeah, you
And
can't
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. Don't
from-
share this. Oh, there you go.
let's see.
Infinity.
Not remove.
Add as moderator right there.
There it is. Standard moderator. There you are, sir. Yeah. Drop the link
Moderator
whenever
of the
you need to.
universe.
Very cool.
Drop that
Whatever
link,
you-
Jason.
Yeah, man.
All
We
right.
can get you 3
so-
more backers. I'm sure there's 3 people out there who are like,
I
I
don't
want to hear
know-
about this comic book. I want to know when it launches.
I don't know what's going on with this I Hunt Wolves #1. Not really reading the story and stuff like that, but that's because like I have a short attention span and trailers help. So there's
Yeah.
not one. But
No
it's
trailer.
made by John Kratky, who has backed 176. So dude likes his comic.
Whoa!
Wow.
He is a Kickstarter dude. So
Nice.
launching
That's
soon.
pretty impressive. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I Hunt Wolves tells Bonnie's tale, born into a harsh life in the wilderness and finding solace for her pain, hunting down men who abuse the defenseless.
We got
Okay.
Jason in the chat who's spamming links. You should probably kick him out.
No,
Oh,
he's done.
dude, he braved the labyrinth that is Indiegogo. So that
Oh my
deserves.
gosh. Yeah, Go. All right, so
Jason, you just got another sign up from me. So
yeah, go to Indiegogo and find Jason's.
Follow. You have to follow on Indiegogo. That's the term now that you're using
follow. Yes.
for the sign up. Yeah.
Thank you for the review. You're very
okay.
welcome, sir. All
Okay.
right.
Jason's
just
got a
followed
great
as
show on
well.
Fridays, the Friday nights. You
Yeah,
ever
the
hear of
Friday
that, Aaron? You should
What's
you should
that?
watch that show. You ever hear of the Friday nights?
I think I've heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I actually. So, for those of you who don't know, I helped co-host for like 4 or 5 months, something like that. When my internet was working properly. All right, and let's look at this one. Man, how many we got here? We still got more to go. Holy shit! We have to come back to this one again.
Oh yeah, man.
We did before. Okay, before we started, I said, okay, we're gonna do a short show because Derek wanted to go early, and I'm feeling like I want to go early. So, what do you guys think? You guys want to call it here at Seekers of Science?
I'm
Volume
good.
1 and 2.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
good,
that'd be
man.
good.
Let's
We
pick
got a
this one
lot
out and
more
we'll go.
content to. I'm starting to think we're going to have a year's worth of content from this. There's
Yeah.
so much.
Here we go. Oh, Aaron's internet did not like our show. You know,
Yeah.
I went to my internet provider and I said, give me more fucking bandwidth. I even like added RAM to my computer, all these things, dude. So
yeah, man. I remember the RAM incident.
sorry.
We need more crystals, Captain. I need more crystals for my computer.
Hi, I'm Dr. Teresa Panara.
Hi, I'm Todd Black.
And
we
we are Seekers of Science.
What?
Hey, go girl!
Bilingual STEM outreach comic.
inspired by real scientific challenges and tackled with the help of real living scientists and engineers. In each issue, you'll follow the Seekers of Science team, real-life engineer Dr. Tracy Panara and Tamara Robertson, as they use curiosity, engineering, and experimentation to solve problems and explore the world around them. What started as a creative method for STEM outreach to support science literacy has grown into something truly impactful. Through STEM workshops, camps, and outreach events with partner organizations like North Carolina State University, SWE-NEXT, Santa Clara University, USA Science and Engineering Festival, Tinkering Bells, Inspector Planet, and many more. We have been able to donate more than 1 million bilingual copies of these comics to students across the globe. Seeing kids discover science through storytelling and DIY workshops has been absolutely amazing. Now we're launching a Kickstarter campaign to complete issue number 8, which will finish volume number 2 of the series. We'll also be expanding the Spanish editions from individual comics to a full compilation of volume 1 and volume 2 for availability to libraries, schools, and classrooms globally through distribution partners like Amazon and Kindle. Your support helps bring this next chapter to life and helps us get these stories into even more classrooms and libraries, as well as kids' hands. If you believe science should be accessible, exciting, and inspiring for the next generation, I invite you to join us.
So check out the campaign, share it with someone you know who loves science, and help us bring Seekers of Science issue 8 to life.
Thank you for being part of the adventure, the Science Adventure.
All right. Good for them. So it's very female, it's very globalist, and extremely inclusive. So good for them.
Well, here's the thing. Like, is as much as I just looking at that, it is a political extreme that I don't agree with. I like the concept. I like the idea of taking a real world thing. Yeah, right. like getting kids into science, dude. That you got my thumbs up. But like, I just fight the patriarchy, get more women into STEM. Like, I'm done. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. As long as you don't veer into that shit or like have a whole episode dedicated to the evil polluter Donald Trumpo or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm down. Like, I don't care if it. You know, we've got the sideshow acts doing this or
this has nothing that I'm looking for in comic books.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What I'm looking for in a comic, this has none of it.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't a comic.
They didn't sell action. They didn't sell adventure. They sold like women in STEM.
This is virtue signaling.
Well, that's the thing is they're not selling a comic. They're selling propaganda for and it's like, and again, I don't hate the concept. But I just think that it's clearly we are as far from the target demographic as you could possibly get. But this reminds me of like, you remember Boys Life magazine?
Yeah.
Or like, you know, highlights or, you know, one of those like things to get kids reading. Like,
yes,
I see that as this. The only problem is I just worry the message is going to be the patriarchy or there'll be like some rainbow fruit cake and they're doing some weird shit that kids shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like,
yes,
I'd like it. It's not my political, like it's so far.
I do hate this concept. I hate it vehemently.
I mean, you know, I saw the three, you know, creators and
the sisters.
I'm just saying, I mean, would. You know, that's all.
Well, 2 out of 3.
Yeah, 2 of them. Yeah, that other one is that one's a dot on a map. So
that's awesome.
You can learn something. I'm just saying.
Oh no!
And that's it for today, folks.
Oh,
that's a comfortable chair, isn't it? I'm kidding.
Oh
holy
my God!
Shit.
Am I?
Yeah, we killed the chat on that one. Chat is over.
Yeah, people are like, nope.
I'm out. I'm
That's
going.
a mic drop moment.
Live viewers just left, and they're like,
it just like, you know, my thing is I'm not about denying people stuff. put your shit out there. I'm just not going to support it. I'm sorry. You know
No,
what I
I
mean? Like,
mean, and that's fine. I mean, I bet you, like, their message probably isn't that bad. I don't know if it's like
No.
globalist, but it really comes off that way. It's probably like they're into the ideology, so they think it's cool and it's okay. But I don't know. It's
This is some of the most evilest shit in the world. Like, I bet you
we have awakened the French spirit.
I bet you none of these girls, women, have ever read a comic in their life, including
Well,
this
you can
one.
clearly see that if you scroll back up, Aaron. They were showing some sample pages, and the lettering, like the lettering stuff was in these like look at that. No comic art like that is like anybody that's ever made a comic would look at that and go, "Fuck no!" Like,
bootlegger says,
like how are you supposed to follow? Like, you remember, like they're
Right.
supposed to be in like a very like the paneling and like that's giving me a headache.
I will now make it my life's like motivation to destroy them and to see them burn.
Darth Poutine has
that's awesome. Darth Poutine, I love it.
Dude, he was Frederick. What channel were you on? Where you had the black hood and everything?
That was the Comics Gate Commandos last Saturday.
Yeah, Patrick took he like full screened Frederick, and it was just like, yes, do it. I was like, screenshot. That's my avatar.
Do it. Love it. All right. So, I mean, I guess good for you. Production of issue number 8. Who's okay?
I bet
okay.
I bet our money. Like, I bet Doge probably said, yeah, this was going from taxpayer funded.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, like they're getting grants. They have to be because, like, all right, so they're on Kickstarter and they've raised $1,405, and they're on issue number 8. Does that mean that they have repeat buyers and core backers?
So this has more backers than that Billy Goat's Gruff
Brothers Gruff. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude.
So Bootlegger Entertainment has a good point here with his comment.
Yes.
It says, Frederick, your goal should be to fill her belly with you.
Oh my God.
I'm thinking, why not both? You know?
Yeah. Both?
Well, I don't think they're I think you're not their type, if you know what I mean.
That's just don't let that stop you, Chris. First of all, I'm highly delusional, which gives me great results. Also, if she's busy like raising children, beautiful blonde children, she won't be making these atrocious comics.
There we go. So, yeah, I mean, would. So, it's fine. It's not for everybody. It's okay. Good for them.
It's not for anybody, but yeah.
Yeah, this is for the taxpayers to be forced to pay for stuff that.
Oh, come on now. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Wait, where is it? Yeah. Yep. That's our heroes.
Yeah, it's like the Lilith Fair. Like,
Oh. She's like, I just haven't found the right man yet. Okay.
She's like, I could fix her. Is this like Chasing Amy all over again?
Oh shit! I bet it is. Chasing Amy. Oh, fuck. You know, I saw and a more intelligent man than me. He said recently, he was like, the reason that lesbian is so accepted and prolific in women, like gayness in women, is because if you look at evolution of humans, men used to keep harems. Like even way back in the caveman days. So that means like women are interactive, right? And so it comes to them much more fluidly. Is that true?
Also, they don't spread disease the same way.
Yeah, they don't have anything to. Yeah, well, you remember Milo Yiannopoulos when he summed up like gay between the two sexes? He's like, with guys, it's a very Boolean thing. That 5-year-old kid is not going to be giving you grandkids when he's 5 years old playing with Barbie dolls. That kid is a freak, He's like, but girls, he's like
really
with
into
girls.
show tunes.
No, girls, it's like, was it lesbian in college only or whatever. Like their sexuality is a lot more fluid.
It's a phase, yeah.
Yeah. When they get older and they start needing dependability, suddenly the lesbian goes away and they find some older guy with money.
Well,
All I'm
lesbian
saying-
relationships are known to be the shortest lasting and most violent of all.
Oh yeah,
That's
domestic violence stats say that lesbians are the most prolific in that.
I mean, and not only that, but what are the utensils they use, right? What are they shaped like? And so,
Strap on.
Just kidding, ladies. Just kidding. I get it.
I'm
Yeah,
not kidding.
It ain't my business. I don't pay your bills. I'm not
Yeah.
judging. I don't
You know,
care. It's
Just
not
saying,
my business.
allegedly.
I will pay your
Whatever I
bills
say,
if you bail
just
my
remember
children.
allegedly.
We'll make a deal. We'll make it work.
I can
Call
fix
me.
it.
Man, that's that got me wet. All right, Bootlegger says self-insert, no pun intended. Bootlegger also says, well, women are hot and dudes are not. I agree.
Yeah, well, that's
Unless you're Henry Cavill, and then it's like, well,
Damn. yeah.
just kidding. All right, or am I? No. All right. So
Oh, God.
I guess that is us for the day, for this week, actually. So everybody, go check out if you saw something that you like here, go check it out. Also, give us a like. Follow us on Twitter. I pinned where you can find Immortal Rising #3. Sign up on FMC. And unfortunately, we're going to make this a quick one, and we're going to get out of here. So, everybody, see you next week. Bye. Bye. Let's see
My
if I can
jazz
get it to
hands.
work. All right. See you guys.